It starts as a standard family argument about chores and money, but it ends in handcuffs. In this intense body cam breakdown, we're in Utah, where a mother and her adult son are about to learn a harsh lesson on state law. The son calls 911 claiming he was assaulted, but as the officers dig deeper, they uncover a messy domestic situation involving eviction threats, a thrown cell phone, and a strict legal code that leaves the officers with zero wiggle room. Watch closely how a simple admission of guilt turns a bad day into a felony charge. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's just stand right over here, okay? What's your name, bud?
Malachi.
Malachi?
Yeah.
Hi. Do you have an ID on you? You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you,
Just in
Malachi?
my book bag. I'll
What's
drop
in
it.
What's in your book bag?
Just a pocket knife. Here you go.
I'm just gonna set it right here, okay? With the rest of your stuff. This is your
that's
stuff, right?
Yeah, here, I'll leave it. Like, I can take this off too.
What's
There's
that?
nothing in it. It's just my electronics.
Yeah, let's just set it right here.
Like, I hope I'm not in trouble for anything.
Well,
I called the cops because
Listen
I
to
got...
the dynamic here. This isn't just a mother-son dispute. Legally, this is a dispute between two adult cohabitants. Malachi, the son, is explaining a classic civil dispute, money and living arrangements. However, the moment he mentions that things turn physical, the officer's objective shifts immediately. They stop caring about the rent money and start looking for evidence of battery. In many jurisdictions, once an officer is called to a domestic disturbance, their primary job is to determine who the predominant aggressor is. If Malachi has a mark, the dynamic of this call just changed from a mediation to a criminal investigation.
Called the cops because I got assaulted.
Okay. So what happened? You're living with your mom?
I'm living with my mom and stuff, and, like, you know, she started screaming at me, and I told her, like, I'm on Social Security and stuff, so I asked her for some of my money back and stuff like that. And I told her I'll get the cops involved if I have to.
Okay.
And she started hitting me. I don't know if you can see anything or not. But
Is that what's caused this redness underneath your eye here?
and she hit me in the back of the head.
Are you bleeding or anything like
I
that?
don't know. She just started hitting me. She hit me with her phone and shit too.
Hit you with a phone, and did she hit you with any other objects?
I don't know.
And there it is, the weapon of choice, a cell phone. While it might sound ridiculous to consider a smartphone a weapon, in the eyes of the law, throwing a hard object at someone's face is assault. If it causes a visible injury like a cut or a bruise, it escalates the charge significantly. Malachi is clearly shaken up here, displaying signs of shock. Notice the officer's tone shift to a more comforting, medical-focused approach. He needs to secure the victim's trust to get a clean statement, but he also needs to verify that the injury matches the story. A phone impact to the eye socket is dangerous and definitely arrestable.
I don't know, but it's just... Dude, I'm in shock. Okay, like, I just got assaulted. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. You're all right. Do you need to sit down? Do you need to sit down for a minute?
We can have a medical look at him too, just have him go across the road. We got more room over there. Can we have a medical look at you real quick?
Have him sit in the ambulance or something?
Yeah, he wanted to be checked out. How old are you, man?
You could even have the ambulance maybe pull up in one of these spots.
Just have him go into that parking lot. You might need to move out of the way a little bit. So what's going on, dude? I didn't get to hear what you told the other officer.
I don't want my mom to fucking interview.
What's that?
I don't want my mom to hit me. I don't want her to start fucking screaming at me.
This is a very common reaction in domestic violence calls. The victim calls the police in the heat of the moment to stop the immediate threat, but once the adrenaline fades, regret sets in. Malachi says he doesn't want his mom to implying he doesn't want her arrested, he just wanted the screaming to stop. But here is the hard truth about the justice system. In domestic violence cases, the victim does not press charges, the state does. Once the police see evidence of a crime, Malachi loses the ability to call it off. His desire to protect his mom is now irrelevant compared to the officer's duty to enforce the law.
This has happened so many fucking times and I'm tired of it.
Okay. What was it over? What was the argument
It was
over?
all over me sitting there not doing my responsibilities or anything like that, like my chores or anything like that. I'm just sitting here. I was just sitting there, and then I got my voice got loud.
And then your say that again. Your voice got loud.
My voice got loud and I didn't even touch her. She just started hitting me and shit.
She just started hitting you?
Because I fucking said something about cops because of my social security check and shit.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 23 and I'm
Okay.
I just didn't want to fucking do this, but I had no fucking choice. And I'm sorry, sir, for wasting your time.
You're not wasting our time. Let's go over here to this ambulance real quick. They'll take a look at you, okay, man?
What are you taking?
I'll carry it over there for you, okay?
I still have my ID, sir.
Yeah, I've got it. If you want to take that black bag. Oh, I was just kidding, but hey, don't offer help if you're not willing to give it. Did he tell you what other objects you hit him with?
What'd he tell you?
The only thing he's told me so far is a phone. But hey, can you see the mark underneath his eye?
Yeah.
He's claiming that that's from her.
Yeah.
I want to get a picture of it, but I kind of want him to calm down for a sec.
Yeah, let them look at him real quick. Let him.
He's saying she lives at the 23 Mountain View or some other.
It's not good.
Are they up in that
Yeah, well, that's where I was going because it was one.
Red Bluff?
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Sarge.
officers are regrouping away from the victim to compare notes. This is the huddle. They are establishing probable cause. They have a victim statement claiming assault, and now they have physical corroboration, the redness and swelling under the eye. The sergeant explicitly points it out. This is the point of no return for the investigation. Even if the mother claims it was an accident, that physical mark is objective evidence that force was used. Now they just need to locate the mother to get her side of the story. But honestly, the deck is already stacked against her based on what they see here.
Hey, Sarge. It looks like he got hit. I mean, at least that's what it looks like to me.
I'm trying to just confirm the address because he told him. So I thought it was that one Red Bluff Drive, and then he was saying some other number.
Might pull up Google Maps and have him point it out to us.
Is he 147-695?
Seem to have it all there.
He was pretty distraught when we were talking with him, but
This isn't the same kid that we hauled over to the Y, is it? With Malachi?
his name's Malachi.
No, he lives with his dad over here. His mom's on Thank goodness,
he
'cause that
seems.
guy's 96. So I don't want to deal with him today.
He seems like he may have some 96 issues because he's talking about how his mom's not giving him like a social security money and stuff like that. Yeah.
This is the Red Bluff Drive right here.
Right. You see on maps, it's saying the house is up over here.
How's the day doing there, Jaisley?
Awesome. Wonderful day.
Just a damn rain.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Early mornings.
I don't mind early mornings. I'm up early anyways.
I'm getting off at 4.
I'll say it's nice when I'm getting off and you guys are just starting your day.
Go home and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's
I
kind
don't
of
even know
hard.
the mom's name, so I
It's
don't.
kind of hard to communicate with him because we're asking him questions and he's just kind of breaking down emotionally and he's not. He's kind of having a hard time communicating. We've asked him, what did she hit you with? He said a phone, but
Wasn't a pry bar this time?
it wasn't a pry bar like last night. We went on the one. The wife chucked a crowbar at the husband's head, blood all over the place.
We also had a
Good.
2021 Corvette in the garage there, right?
Nice.
Yeah, what's it called? Hooligan? Hoonigan. $90,000 car.
I think he's confused.
I'm gonna go move. Yeah, figure out. Here's my thing. Between mother and son, both being adults, you can charge DV, right? It's just when they're minors, it's child. But he's 23. He's 23.
No, because they're living in the same house. So they're still cohabiting. So they're still cohabiting, so they're just not going to have, it wouldn't be anything to do with like elaborating with that because you don't have, it's not intimate, right? It's just, they're cohabiting
So
still.
it's just assault.
Well, it can still be domestic because, yeah, they live together.
This is a crucial breakdown of Utah law, and it's something many people don't understand. The officers are debating whether this is simple assault or domestic violence. The distinction lies in cohabitation. Even though they aren't intimate partners because they are related and living in the same dwelling, this falls under domestic violence statutes. This matters because DV charges often carry mandatory arrest policies and automatic protective orders that forbid the suspect from returning home. If they were just roommates who weren't related, it might be different, but the family tie plus the shared roof seals the deal.
With that mark under his eye,
If she did that,
then she's going.
she's going.
The next problem is going to be just trying to find her.
I think she's at the trailer. I don't think she left or anything like that.
You know, when he's saying trailer, once you get up in the circle back up in here, there are no trailer spots. It's all these little homes. And so unless he's just using the wrong word, I'm thinking it might be in that trailer park that's that circle
Right up here.
there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I originally thought that's where he was coming from, and they said, well, he'll be at. So that's what I was confused. He'll be at 1 Red Bluff Drive, but
then
talking
why?
about.
I wonder why he would have been sitting where he was if he would have been came from this way. You know, most likely he would have been standing in this open area, right?
Right. Yeah.
So maybe he did come from in here.
Mountain. That's what he said. It's 42 Mountain View. Like I said, if she did throw that phone at him, like I said, he's got a mark on him. It's still DV.
Looks like it's turning into a black eye, whatever it is.
She looks like a sweetheart.
I didn't know you could do that. Click on that picture.
Would it be considered aggravated with the cell phone? Something on his face. Is that a deadly weapon?
Not a chance, buddy.
Okay.
No, pry bar, yes.
Pry bar for sure, yeah, but I was
Oh,
thinking,
man,
well,
dude.
a phone can do some damage, but
Oh,
it's
you
not
kidding me.
technically a weapon.
It's not, well, I don't think it would cause death or serious bodily injury.
I guess if you chuck your arm and enough times.
That'd be a hell of a death.
Yeah.
What's he saying, anything?
So all I got out of him when I got up here was he was like having a breakdown.
Yeah.
But what I got out of him was he's sick of this happening. I guess this has been happening between him and his mom for a while. Basically, the argument started over him not doing his chores or doing his duties, and he yelled at her.
Hey Malachi, what's up?
Could you please not just go to my mom, and can you just let it go?
Malachi is pleading for a warning, but the officer is doing a great job explaining the legal bind therein. He tells him, we still have to investigate the crime. This is the concept of mandatory investigation. Police cannot just turn a blind eye to a reported assault with injury just because the family wants to make up. If they walked away now and the mom attacked him again later tonight, the department would be liable. The officer is gently preparing Malachi for the reality that his mother is likely going to jail, regardless of what Malachi wants right now. Do you think victims should have more say in whether an arrest happens? Let me know in the comments.
Well, here's the issue that we're running into, okay? Because you and your mom are both adults and you guys live in the same house, that makes you guys cohabitants, okay? And if you're calling us and reporting that she assaulted you, and I can see this red mark underneath your eye, and you're claiming that she caused that red mark, we've got to go talk to your mom, okay?
I just don't want him to go to jail.
I understand your concern, right? I understand that she's your mother, but from a law enforcement perspective, we've still got to investigate the crime that's being reported, okay? Now, going back to what happened at the house, you said that she hit you with a phone. Is that what she hit you in the eye or in the back of the head with?
I'm pretty sure my eye.
Did she throw it at you?
No, she just went, I'm not going to hit you, she just went.
Did she grab the phone at you?
Yeah.
The cell phone? Right. And did she hit you closed fist, open hand?
I think it was closed fist if she was grabbing the cell phone.
And how did she hit you in the back of the head? With her fist? Right. Do you have, I mean, it looks like you were planning on
Can I have my ID? And no, she threw out all my shit.
She threw all your stuff out?
Let me see if I can get out.
He can't right here.
Can you give dispatch that number and I'll give his ID back? Thank you.
She hit you with the phone and in the eye, and then it was smacking with an open fist.
Call the cops on me.
Okay.
I don't want her to go to jail. That's the only thing I don't want to, because I'm already getting threatened.
What do you mean threatened?
Well, her boyfriend says, he swear to God it will be bad for you if she goes to jail.
Does he live up there too?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Right now?
Cody Jackman, and he's not there. He's at work right now.
Where do you guys live?
24 Mountain View.
What's that?
It's in the car.
Thank you.
This is my boyfriend.
The plot thickens. Now we have potential witness intimidation. Malachi mentions the mother's boyfriend Cody threatening him if the mom goes to jail. This complicates a safety plan. If the officers arrest the mom, they are leaving a vulnerable adult, Malachi, who relies on SSI, alone in a house where a hostile boyfriend might show up. This adds urgency to the officers' decision-making. They aren't just enforcing the law anymore. They have to consider if Malachi is safe remaining at the scene. It turns a standard assault bust into a complex social work problem.
Cody Jackson. He's saying that she's not there right now, or he's not there right now, he's at work.
You understand that right now, okay? They're gonna hang out? Okay. Okay.
Well, then I guess I'm in trouble.
I'm sorry, I can't see it. Do you mind if I read it?
Go ahead.
Is this from your mom?
That's from Cody.
How old is Cody?
Older than me.
How old is that?
I think he's like 30s. Yeah.
Like getting the bottom there.
We brought you here to help you, not to send your mother to jail, like really everything her and I have done for you.
Yeah, well.
Where's Cody from, man? Here. What he said.
He's just saying
It's gonna be bad for him.
it would
if
be
he calls
bad
the
for
cops.
him if he sends his mom to jail, that they brought him down here to help him, not to send his mom to jail.
How long have you been down here, bud?
About a year.
They
Can I
said
please smoke a cigarette?
They
like,
said
I
mom's-
really
hey,
need to smoke a cigarette.
they said mom's taking your SSI.
No, I'm paying rent. Okay.
Through your SSI.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you get SSI for?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
can I please smoke a cigarette? Like,
Just go hang out
I'm-
right there and smoke.
I'm fine with if you do right there.
You guys can go.
You're gonna hang out here with him? Okay.
Let me know if you need something. I think it's like the next right. I can't remember. It's like the
Mountain
next
View?
Right, that's over there somewhere.
24 Mountain View.
Okay. I think this is her right here.
Yeah? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. My voice is on the phone. Can I put it on speakerphone and put it on the... Is that okay?
We just need to talk to you real quick, not
Okay.
your boyfriend.
Alright, let me get off here, babe, okay? I know they said I have to get off here. I love you. If I don't call you back, you know what's going on, okay? Alright, I love you, bye.
So can you tell me what happened?
Now we meet Danielle. Notice her demeanor. She is calm, cooperative, and eager to explain her side. This is the common psychological trap for suspects. She believes that if she explains the context, that her son is lazy, doesn't pay enough rent, and was being disrespectful, the police will understand her frustration and overlook the assault. She is treating this like a parental dispute where she is the authority figure. She doesn't realize she is actually a suspect in a criminal investigation, giving a recorded confession. She thinks she's venting. The officer is hearing
What
evidence.
happened?
To make a long story short, my son does not want to do what I ask him to do. He wants to do everything else. He wants to play on his video games. He wants to go and expect $300 to cover everything. It's two cars, gas.
$300, is that what he's paying?
That's
rent?
it. That's for rent, utilities, rides back and forth to work.
Okay.
You know, we all know that that doesn't work. So I started telling him, I'm like, Malachi, what do you think's going to happen when you get out? Oh, sorry, I have a tendency to move my hands.
You're alright.
I said, Malachi, what do you think's going to happen when you get out on your own? You think $300 is going to cut it? No. I said, I'm going to put everything together and you're going to pay a third now. You're working, you got Social Security, you're bringing in about $2,000. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Well, if I have to pay $800, I'll go to homeless shelter. Go. Get out.
Okay.
Get out now.
Okay.
He starts packing his stuff. I leave out. I say, Malachi, I don't want to talk to you right now. Don't speak to me. Just stay away from me. I come out and start a cigarette. I have to go back in because I have a service dog inside. So I had to bring my service dog out. He starts whining and this, that, and the other thing and advancing towards me and yelling at me. And then he's like, well, I'm going to call the cops. I've been in trouble before. I know what the deal is. I've been on probation. I know no matter what situation, I'm going to jail. Doesn't matter. I've been there before. I've been locked in a room for 3 days and I ended up going to jail.
Well, you said he started advancing towards you.
Yes, advancing towards me like this.
And why did he start doing that?
Because he has a problem with his anger. And when he doesn't like something, because he's...
Here's the pivot point. She claims self-defense, saying he was advancing on her. However, pay attention to her description of the physical contact. She says she started swinging and the phone clipped him. By admitting she swung her hand while holding a heavy object, she has admitted to the actus reus, the criminal act. For self-defense to work, the force used must be proportional and necessary. Swinging a phone at someone's face because they are walking toward you yelling usually doesn't meet the threshold for self-defense unless she can prove she was in imminent danger of physical harm, not just an argument.
Did he threaten you as he moved
His
towards
body
you?
language was threatening. Like I said, he was like this towards me.
Okay.
And I thought he was going to hit me.
And how did you react?
I started swinging and backing up. And I think my phone clipped him in the face.
Okay.
But yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then I told him to get all the shit and get out. He said he still had clothes and stuff. I said, just get out. Just get out.
After you guys started swinging, did a little physical fight happen? Did you guys wrestle at all?
A little
Anything
bit.
like
It was a little tussle. He didn't like put his hands on me like punch me. But it was a little tussle. He was swatting my hands away. I said, okay. And that's when I was like, you know what? You just need to get out and get out now. My boyfriend pays for him to do everything. I brought him here from Pennsylvania because
When he was swatting your hands away, was it like he was trying to get you to stop hitting him, or Like, what do you mean by swatting your hands away?
Because when he started aggressing towards me, I started going like this, and he started swatting my hands.
Okay.
I don't know if it was to come in and hit me or not. I wasn't trying to find out.
Okay. And did this happen inside the trailer?
Yes.
Okay, so here is the problem. So you laid hands on him, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I understand he came at you aggressively, but he wasn't hitting you.
The officer stops her right there to explain where she went wrong. This is the gotcha moment. He acknowledges the son was aggressive, but emphasizes that she laid hands on him. In police work, verbal abuse, even screaming in someone's face, does not justify physical retaliation. Unless Malachi raised the fist or tried to strike her, her decision to swing that phone makes her the primary aggressor. She unknowingly confessed to the exact crime the son reported. At this stage, the officer has matched the injury, the black eye, to the mechanism, the phone, and the admission, her statement. The handcuffs are inevitable.
Right, as he was coming at you, do you have any...
I'm in fear. I
understand.
No,
Well,
please, wait. Let me explain to you. I was traffic. I dealt with the worst of the worst. And when somebody comes at me, I'm going to wig out. Physically. And I get it. I already know what's coming.
Well, the problem is, and it's Danielle, right?
Yes.
The problem is, Danielle, is when he was walking towards you, you began to swing. Okay?
Because he was
And
coming towards
you've
me
told
aggressively.
us that your phone hit him in the face. Okay? He has a mark on his face from where your phone hit him. Okay? And underneath the Utah state law,
I know.
because you guys are co-inhabitants of this trailer, that falls underneath. And they take that very, very seriously.
This is a fascinating admission. Danielle reveals she has been through the system before as a victim, where an ex was arrested. She implies she knows how the DV laws work in Utah. Yet, despite knowing the strict mandatory arrest culture, she still lost her temper and threw the phone. It shows how quickly emotion overrides logic in domestic situations. She knows the consequences. She knows someone is going to jail. But in the heat of the argument, she acted on impulse. Now that prior knowledge is almost working against her, she can't claim ignorance of the law.
Very, very serious.
I know they do. I went through this with my ex who locked me in a room for 3 days. And he had a mark because I was trying to get out. I've already been through this. I know what's coming. Now, the only thing I ask is that I go and get my bottom dentures.
Well, here's my concern. Okay. You said that you've got a serious dog inside.
He's
I
service
don't
dog.
want you going inside that trailer where I can't see you, because I don't know if you're going to grab a weapon. And that's me just being completely honest.
Alright, so will I be seen by a judge in the morning?
If he's available. Like I said, we don't know if he's going to be available or not, but typically, yes, you would be able to see a judge in the morning. With it being Sunday, I can't guarantee that.
Alright, this is so fucked up. I'm gonna lose my job. Can I at least text on my job app and find somebody to cover my shift
I
for
need to
tomorrow?
get to a better radio
Go ahead.
real
Go ahead.
quick.
Who do you work for?
I work at Sand Hollow. I work for the resort.
Okay.
The grill up there. I'm a new hire.
Okay.
So, and I have another day of training tomorrow.
Okay. So you just need to text them and tell them that you're not going to be there tomorrow?
Yeah, that I'm not gonna be
You
in.
can text them that real quick. That's fine.
Okay.
So I really do truly understand the situation, but the problem we have, and I know you already know it, the moment you laid hands on him, like our hands are tied at that point.
The officer uses the phrase, "our hands are tied," and he means it literally. Utah, like many states, has a shall arrest statute for domestic violence when there is probable cause of injury. This removes officer discretion. Even if the cop sympathizes with the mom dealing with a difficult adult son, the law dictates that she must be taken in. It prevents officers from playing judge and jury on the street. It's a rigid system designed to protect victims, but as we see here, it casts a wide net that catches messy family squabbles too. Is this policy too strict, or is it necessary to prevent escalation?
I don't want him back at this house. My boyfriend doesn't want him at his house. These are his clothes.
Well,
He has to go to the
the
homeless
other
shelter.
issue with that is that he does pay rent.
Oh no, he's getting that rent money back.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
listen to me,
Understand,
Danielle.
but this is another thing
He
too.
has standings in this trailer.
So he can come back here?
Yes, he can. Legally, he can.
So you can go through the eviction process with him though.
Oh, he's gonna hate life here when I get home. He don't even want to be evicted. He'll
Listen,
leave on his own accord.
Danielle, you don't want to cause any bad situation.
He's already caused a bad
That
situation.
involves us coming back.
He's already caused a bad situation, and what it boils down to is he does not pay enough rent here to put a footing in. He doesn't.
Well, the state of Utah sees that differently. Okay. Fact is, he does pay rent here, so they see his standings in the home.
Danielle tries one last power move, eviction. She wants him out of the house. The officer has to step in as a civil law referee here. Even though she is the homeowner and he is being difficult, you cannot legally kick a tenant, even a family member paying minimal rent, out on the street without a court order. This is a crucial protection for tenants. The officer correctly informs her that Malachi has legal standing in the home. It's a double whammy for Danielle. She's going to jail, and the person she fought with gets to stay in her house legally.
Is she telling Cody that
She's texting
No.
her boss just to let her
Okay,
boss
that's
know
fine.
that she won't be there tomorrow.
That's fine.
And so then we can take your phone down to the jail too, and then you can get numbers off that if you need to call Cody once that happens.
Yeah, I will, if you don't mind.
Do you need anything else besides, do you need your wallet to go with you?
No, they know me pretty much not in jail. I can't eat anything without my bottom teeth.
Okay.
So, I mean, even that, my wallet's
Where
inside.
are your bottom denters?
They're right in the bathroom. There's a shelf right there that has a little purple denture container in there.
Is your dog friendly?
Yes, I can take you over.
If we walk in there with you, I think
he
we're
won't
all right
bite you,
with
I
that.
promise.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
And I do have my medicinal card, just so you know, because I know it's not in there.
Hey there, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I did a nice gentleman.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, back up. Gotta leave your home soon. Stop right there, Jack. Stay.
What's his name?
Right there.
Do you need to lock this up or anything like that?
No.
Okay. I would say I can do it, or you can. It's up to you. So I'm gonna be out there about an hour and a half.
I don't gotta worry about it. Here, I'm just gonna grab your phone.
I'll take that for you. So you don't need nothing else, right? Just the phone.
Just found boyfriend will be off of work.
And you're okay leaving the door unlocked then?
Yeah.
All this clothes outside, is this your son's?
Those are his. He ain't my son no more. Yeah, it's Malachi.
And now the reality sets in. The transition from frustrated mother to criminal defendant is complete. Notice the officer's professionalism. He's polite, helping her with her phone and seatbelt, but the procedure is cold and mechanical. He checks for weapons, adjusts the handcuffs, and separates her from her property. This is the part of the video that serves as a grim warning. It doesn't matter if you have a job, a nice truck, or a valid reason to be angry. If you throw an object in anger and leave a mark, you are taking a ride in the back of a police car.
Did we get an ID from you, Danielle?
No, sir. My very please.
Just face the truck right here. Will you write that down? Yep. Okay, just stay right there for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put some gloves on.
Spell your first name for me.
Joel Forest 25, 1082 with Danielle.
I-E-L-L-E.
Yep.
And then Richardson.
Yep.
I don't know if that went out, but I'll make sure it gets out. Is this your social?
Yeah.
I don't need that. We're good.
Anything else in this pocket?
No, there's no pocket. It's just another shirt on there.
Okay, go ahead and widen your stance for me. Okay, with the back of my hand, you're gonna feel on the inside of your leg, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I tell everybody, okay, that I take to jail. If you have anything on you that I've missed,
to let you know or
to let me know. Okay. Do you have anything that's in your bra?
No, I don't even have a bra on.
Okay. All right. We're gonna walk over to my vehicle. Okay. It'll be the truck on the passenger side.
My neighbors are gonna love this one.
My neighbors are going to love this. That single sentence captures the shame and social stigma attached to domestic violence arrest. It's not just about the legal fees or the night in jail, it's the public humiliation of being walked out of your own driveway in handcuffs. In suburban neighborhoods, a police presence like this becomes the talk of the town instantly. Danielle is realizing that the consequences of that one split-second decision to throw her phone are going to ripple out into her social life and her employment.
I gotta fold the seat down for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, just careful getting up. I know your pants are baggy, so don't trip. Put your seatbelt on for you. Okay, and then I've got your phone, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You want the name and all that? Just want me to IM it to you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and IM it to me.
I'm gonna go back to him, give him a pamphlet.
Perfect.
I'm gonna let him know his stuff's here and that I suggest he goes and finds a place though.
Yeah, I don't really want him being here when the boyfriend gets here.
No, so I'll say it in the. I mean, he can be here if he wants, but I'm gonna just suggest that he goes somewhere else.
I think he kind of wants to be somewhere else too, so it might not be too hard to convince him.
But yeah, I mean, I could have taken that, but I was like, it's close
No,
to this
with it getting close to the year 1042, I'm cool with it.
Thanks, buddy.
Good to work another.
Yeah, we get a little bit of time together.
Yeah.
So. All right, man. I'll take care of the other part. Appreciate the pamphlet. I'll do a quick stuff on that for you.
Even if you just give dispatch your info, so it's just on the call, I can access it that way.
Her name, I don't think her name first on her. But
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Control Forks 25, I'll be 17 number 1 with Danielle, copy beginning. 50886.1. Forks 29 from 25.
Go ahead.
Will you take a picture of his eye?
He doesn't want her? Yeah. I'll get a picture. Yeah. Yep, she did. Alright, buddy. I just need to take some pictures real quick of your eye.
I didn't want her to go to jail. I just wanted her to learn from this and get scared.
Yeah.
Alright, look
in,
up.
in the state of Utah, we don't have an option. Anytime there's domestic, we have to take action.
So is that the car that she was in right there?
Yeah. The truck.
Yeah.
Can you look up just a little bit for me?
Sweet looking pen.
Perfect. Okay, so what are your plans?
Well, I was hoping to get a ride down to the homeless shelter, but
You have something to give you right down there?
It's gonna work on an Uber.
Okay. So you do have some more of your clothes and stuff sitting outside by the truck. There's another bag and some laundry if you want to grab that stuff.
yeah, well, I also need to get into the shed and get my my duffel bag.
Okay.
And
Whatever
check
you need
whatever
to do,
else.
man. You got.
Yeah, grab.
You've been
Back with Malachi, the aftermath is just as messy. The victim is now left to pick up the pieces. He has to retrieve his belongings and figure out where to go, knowing his mother is sitting in a jail cell because of this call. The officer is being helpful, encouraging him to leave to avoid conflict with the boyfriend, but look at the situation. The family unit is fractured. The trust is gone. This is the tragedy of domestic violence enforcement. It stops the immediate violence, but it often leaves the family finances and relationships completely destroyed in its wake.
You've been living there, so we can't.
Yeah, you have a right. Yeah, you have a right to be there. I just saying. I suggest if you can find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, I'll just take some time to get my stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, if boyfriend shows up, he's causing problems, call us back, okay?
Yeah, definitely call us. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there anything cheap to get a ride?
I don't know what the Ubers and all that do. Like, so
I'll see if like my neighbor, somebody around
Okay.
here,
Okay.
can
Yeah.
give me a ride.
Okay. Perfect, man. All right. Take care.
I mean, it's possible. I think they, technically, they've got to see you within 24 hours of your booking. So,
I just haven't been here so long. I just can't remember. I didn't.
they've made a lot of upgrades. I know in the past it was if you got arrested on a weekend, you had to wait till Monday. But with the population and how often people are coming and going, they have judges on call now.
Okay, good.
So,
Okay. Well, that's kind of that's what I was thinking. I'm like, Mark, you take it on Monday. I'm gonna sit here till Tuesday.
right. Hurricane City, one female. Do you want me to wait till St. George takes their person in? Okay. I'm waiting until you take yours in. We have to wait till they take theirs in.
This is the first time I've been brought to this jail and haven't been hired or sick for drugs.
Well, that's a plus.
It is. I've been in recovery February 25th, 3 years.
Are you still on probation right now, or are you off?
I'm on bench probation.
Do you have an assigned probation officer?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
No, I completed everything, my community service and stuff like that. The only thing that I'm on bench probation for is fines.
Okay.
So I won't have to go through that 74-hour rule.
Well, I'll be good. careful getting out so you don't trip, alright? And I'll also have you stand right here.
Okay. Can I pull my umbrella down a little bit?
Sure, if you can. Okay. Just gonna walk here to the front. It's this door on our immediate right. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm nosy. Not like I can see much anyways, even being nosy.
Walk to the second door. Once we get through, there's benches to your left.
Okay.
So Danielle goes to booking and Malachi is left packing his bags. This case perfectly illustrates the cohabitant rule in domestic violence law. Because they lived together, a simple assault became a state-mandated arrest. Danielle's mistake wasn't just losing her temper, it was admitting to the officer that she swung the phone, confirming the evidence on Malachi's face. It's a harsh reminder that police are fact-finders, not family therapists. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts on the arrest in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam analyses. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.